There's a really cool Tetris home that exists in real life. Look at how awesome this thing is. That's what it's called. I'm not gonna try and pronounce it because every time I try and pronounce something on this channel in a different language, it ends very badly for me.
Flashback.
Let's try this one. The La Cocina de la Abuela. But regardless, I think this is a hotel. I'm gonna recreate this really unique build in The Sims 4. I actually just realized that the gym lot in San Myshuno is a really cool lot to build on. So I'm gonna build here. I think with like the neon lights and the kind of like architecture I'm going for, it's gonna look kind of unique with this skyline. Yeah, this is literally the gym lot. It's kind of weird that it's located in the middle of the square, but regardless, the views I think are worth it. So 4 floors on this baby here. I feel like that's close enough. I'm gonna change it to daytime so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And then I'm gonna go in and use my wall tool, hold Alt, and delete all of these walls. I'm probably gonna put a few of them back, but like parts of it seem open anyway, so I'm gonna leave those parts and then we'll figure it out later. So let's try and get our shape right. So I'm gonna follow pretty much exactly what's going on in the picture. I'm hoping I don't have to adjust too much. And since a lot of the rooms are like different heights, I think I'm gonna have to play around with platforms. It might get messy for a little bit. Even though platforms have been around for a hot minute, I still feel like I got that love-hate relationship going on there. I might even color in the separate rooms for now just so that I can keep track of where I'm at, because I can see this getting confusing real quick. So I'm gonna try and match the colors pretty much exactly to the real life thing, and eventually I'm gonna go in and change all of the lights in here to the color of the room, so it's really gonna pop. The lighting is gonna have a huge play on this. I always have a problem matching my green shades. I don't know what it is. I can never find the one that I need exactly. I mean, we could go super crazy and use like only the spa day ones. Is that gonna look a little too wild? I mean, we can test it out, right? And they actually glow in the dark at night. Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool. I think there's enough colors in here that I can definitely make this work. This is the second time in the past little bit that I've recreated like a weird like hotel slash Airbnb. So let me know if you guys want me to make this into a series where we just like recreate all the weird Airbnbs of the world. Yeah, the rooms really do look super neon. Look at this one. Okay, so my rooms are kind of coming together. I'm doing around the back. I'm pretty sure it just like matches whatever color the rooms are in the front, like along the back. So I'm going to just do that real quick. This is already so weird and colorful. I freaking love it. Look at the back. Like that is a Tetris game. Okay, so now everything is taken care of here. I kind of need to do the trim because these lines in the middle are really bugging me. So I don't know if I should go in with just a white trim all the way through, or if I should try and like match the colors where they're at. I don't know if that's gonna look stupid because I don't really have all of the options. I think for now I'll leave it like that, and I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for the top. Like maybe if I just add that base game fence on the roof. Okay, so now I'm gonna try and pull everything together with the objects that they've got in here. So I'm gonna add the ladders where I see them. A lot of ladders. I don't know if we have any stairs in this. It kind of looks like some weird neon like funky dollhouse, and I'm here for it. Okay, so this area has a ladder. I'm making sure that it's the right way so that this will be functional for your Sims. I'm gonna go in and do a platform right here because the blue seems to be like varying in height, and like the ladder is technically pushed against the platform, so I think this will look cool. The only thing is I'm gonna have a hard time matching the colors with the platforms. I really wish you could put wallpaper on the platform sometimes. Like, does that ruin it? I don't know. And there's also like a tiny little nook. Like there's a little bit of green and like a beige color at the bottom. Okay, here's the thing. I really hated the way that the platforms didn't match the wallpaper. So what I'm gonna do is go in instead with half walls and kind of like break it up this way. That way I can kind of make it whatever color I want and it's gonna match properly. And then from far away, it'll look like the walls are different heights, I guess. Like, look how weird this platform looks. It sticks out for sure. So my half wall situation is coming along. I've decided I think it looks better without the trim, even though I've got that little line there. I'm gonna try and cover it up with lights or something. And then for up here, I've added some stairs. So let me see if I can get the walls to go down to show you. Okay, yeah, so I did the ladder here. Then we've got walls kind of going up that way. So there's one room dedicated literally just to a plant. Literally just like that. And I think there's actually a few. So there's one in here also like that. And wait, what if I turn this into a half wall? I'm changing everything here constantly. Like off camera, I've been like testing new things, trying to see if it works. Okay, I like that better. It's a very unconventional build if you can't tell. There's also a couple of ladders in the pink zone. I'm going to have to make sure that there's doors like leading into certain rooms as well. Or honestly, I could just like delete part of the wall. The purple room is actually really cool because I'm pretty sure there's bookshelves going up the entire wall. So I might actually make one part a loft. So like I'm gonna add a that wall there. And then I'm gonna go in and delete this part so that the entire thing is hopefully, yeah, just one big, that's so cool. And now I can do a bookshelf wall going up the entire purple room. That's so sick. I think there's other punch outs too, like this is a punch out. What the heck am I gonna use for my bookshelves though? It looks like in the actual build, they've got like standalone shelves, like just horizontal regular ones, but what if we made it our own and added in these cool like honeycombs one from the kids room stuff pack? Don't think I've ever actually used these, but that looks kind of sick. And then I could do like a desk down here. What is with that? Everything I'm doing, I'm like, this is sick, bruh. This build's doing something weird. I never really realized that these could connect properly. Like obviously they can, but it looks so cool. And then I've got my desk down here. Don't know if I'm gonna use that particular one yet. I don't want like any harsh, like everything is gonna be color. Let's maybe use this base game desk, super high-tech computer with the cat chair. And then up in the shelves, we can put some books, some clutter, maybe a lava lamp or something. Ooh, I'm gonna have to raise everything up, aren't I? Okay, here we go. I really need that mod that allows you to place things on shelves, like desperately. I've been meaning to download it for literally like a year, but do I want to make my life easier? No. Why would I ever want to do that? This bookshelf actually looks so cool. I don't think I'm gonna clutter this build at all. I'm like actually deleting some of the clutter that I've added, but I do need to start adding the lights because at nighttime, it's pretty freaking dark. My favorite one to use when I'm doing these like neon builds is actually like this strip light here. I actually think I'm gonna attempt to hide them. So I'm gonna put them like in between the bookshelf there. This way I can use a lot of them because I feel like it needs it. No, my game is gonna crash. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Ooh, save. You know when it like freezes and your heart like drops? That just happened. But that looks good. That's good. That's where I want it to be with the lighting. I'm pretty sure this top floor here has windows and that's like one of the more private bedrooms. I don't know. I feel like I might delete my stairs and just add a ladder. Instead, if I can get a double bed, I'll be okay with it. But I would have a lot more room up here if I just used a ladder. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Let's get rid of these stairs. Yeah, that's gonna leave us with a lot more room and then I can open up that area. I think that looks better. So the decor basically looks like just pretty plain hotel kind of stuff. And I think minimalistic is actually gonna look good in this build. Almost like a staged look is what I'm going for. So I've got the towels here. I don't know, maybe a VIP bucket. This is probably a pretty fancy hotel. I wonder if you can like actually stay here. So I think that's gonna be my bedroom in there. I kind of rearranged the furniture a little bit because I had my TV on this side, but it was super obvious from the outside and looked kind of like bulky. So that is our bedroom, just a dresser, end table, very basic. Up in our loft, I'm gonna do this very uncomfortable looking ottoman from Spa Day. I'm gonna add chairs. I'm trying to match like the color of the room with like the stuff that I'm putting for the most part. This could be like the coolest every room is a different color challenge. If only I thought about that at the time. I do need a bathroom at some point. I'm thinking, what if I like moved this over? We'll add like the one and only door, and this can be our bathroom. I'm gonna have to put curtains on it, and in a build like this, I feel like we need the talking toilet. I don't know if I've ever actually used this in any of my builds before, but that's kind of perfect. The color scheme matches. We've got our toilet, sink, shower. This is the second time in like the past week that I've used this sink. Purposely, I'm a little concerned. I think I'm gonna do mirrors along the entire thing. We could use these in like pink. Okay, I feel like that's gonna be the way. In order to pull this together for your Sims to actually use it, I'm gonna add a kitchen in here. So I've got my fridge is kind of being covered by the half wall, jungle adventure oven and fridge. I feel like if you were on this, it would feel like you're not standing on anything. Do you know what I mean? Like it just looks like an infinite weird floor. We've got our dining room right there, and then I just need a trash can for my kitchen and we can move on. I feel like I need another bedroom maybe. We have all our essentials. We've got the bathroom, one bedroom at the top. I mean, ideally, I don't know if you would actually use this as like a hotel in The Sims. You could use it as a rental. So down here can be our blue bedroom with, again, our TV, our bucket. I'm gonna keep it pretty similar to the one that we've got going on upstairs. It's weird to me that we're using kids room stuff in this because I never ever use that pack. That's the one that I always say that I've like forgotten even exists. Since I have a little extra room, I'm gonna add a kid's bed right there, and I think this is gonna be it for the interior. Now I'm just gonna fix up the exterior real quick, which is basically just some black concrete on the entire thing. Oh, that actually made it look a lot better. And the flooring like comes out a little bit. This looks so freaking cool. Look at the floor. I think I'm gonna leave it. This is how it's gonna be. The only thing I wish I could fix is that trim a little bit because it's kind of messing with me still, but all things considered, the unconventionality of it all, I kind of love it. Let me know if you guys like this build or if you want to see more builds like this in the future of more like weird Airbnbs, and I'll put this on the gallery under Sydneymacoretta. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.